So I watched Alien Romulus yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? One of those days. So I watched the Alien Romulus this week, and I have to say, man, we are so back. I mean, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I've always loved the Alien Predator, Alien versus Predator franchise. I mean, I had the Colonial Marines game back there. I have the Alien. I played the Aliens versus Predator game, the one with the 3 campaigns. Back when I was in Puerto Rico for a summer. I even played Alien Isolation like 3 years ago, I think, on the PlayStation. I'm gonna show you a clip of that too. And man, I have to say, man, with the Prey movie that came out, I think, what was it, last year? Oh, we are so back, bro. And it makes me so happy too, because other people are receiving it just as well as I am. Like, oh, it makes me so happy, man. If we're gonna talk about, like, I guess you could say the modern era of the Alien versus Predator movies, I think I'm only gonna go as far back as probably Prometheus and Covenant, only because those are probably the most recent movies that I could confidently say are pretty, I guess you could say, recent, new, kind of. Like, you could tell by the CGI in Prometheus and Covenant that they are within, like, a new era of that type of movie, like, of that universe. I have to say, I thought Prometheus was pretty cool. I liked Covenant because the aliens looked cool. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the plotline. I know the android dude was a bad guy because he started actually experimenting with the black goo and made the aliens, but I thought it was pretty cool how, like, he thought he could kind of, like, domesticate them in a way. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. But that's really, like, kind of the only thing I remember from that movie. Also, how in Prometheus, how we saw the engineer, then we saw that big, like, tentacle thingy that was essentially kind of like the proto face hugger, like the predecessor of a face hugger, because then it impregnated or kind of infested the engineer with a monster, you know? Like, so I thought that was pretty cool. But we're going to go on to this new movie, Alien Romulus. So on a whim, I kind of just, right after work, went straight to the movie theater. I'm going to be honest, I went to go watch the regular digital showing, and I ain't going to lie, when I left, I passed by the Dolby Atmos, like, surround sound, IMAX theater. I ain't gonna lie, I was hearing that bitch from the hallway. I was kind of envious of the people who could afford that. I can't, though. I paid $20 for the tickets. That was pretty good for me and my girlfriend. I didn't get no snacks. Obviously, I went to Walmart before and got snacks and smuggled it in like a cartel member. I have to say, this was such a good movie. After my PTSD of Alien Isolation and my hatred for what they call synthetics, I have to say, Andy is such a cool fucking character. Like, I ain't gonna lie. He's real. I'm not gonna lie. Like, all right, so we have the main character. What's her name? Rain or something like that? It starts with an R, I think. She was cool. I can see how she relates to Ripley, Ellen Ripley from the original movies. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think she holds a candle to Andy, bro. Whoever that actor was, I don't know who he is. I have never seen him before. Shit, I've never seen any of these actors before, and apparently they've had some pretty big roles, like, prior to this movie. But man, Andy, bro, I need him in more movies, bro. I need him to get the Tom Holland, Dwayne Johnson treatment. I need him to be in 8 movies this next year coming up because of how good his performance was. Like, bro, like, from him acting kind of like, I guess you could say, I mean, obviously, spoilers coming ahead. Obviously, in the movie, in the beginning, he was kind of like, I don't know, he looked like a child that you had to monitor. You know, it seemed like he wasn't all there, but when he put that chip in from that other android, bro, yo, this man locked in, bro. Yo, the way he grabbed the face hugger by the tail when they tried to jump on, what's his face? The older brother, right? Yo, I knew he was locked in for real. That was pretty cool. I know people were kind of feeling like, I guess you could say, like, mixed feelings about how he was kind of like acting with his priorities and stuff like that when it came to other people's lives and stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I am... You are better than me because I am not risking my life. I'm gonna do everything in my power to reason with the people I'm with to be like, yo, realize the situation and what we just saw running down this hallway, and please do not go out of your way to try and save these people. Cause dude, them face huggers, bro, yo, those were the most aggressive things I have ever seen. They're not even like that in the video games where you can actually stretch the reality of this universe a little bit. Like, bro, that is the most aggressive, like, face huggers I've ever seen. The way that they were just hopping up out of, like, holes and stuff like that, jumping off the walls and stuff like that when they bounced into it. The way they crowded that flare when the guy threw it, bro. They were on demon timing this movie. Yo, they are better than me. I would have been pooping bricks. I'm not gonna even hold you. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie though. I wish that there was more people for the alien to kill. I also, yeah, let me actually get to that. I liked how they showed how smart the alien was. Because it's not just some like killing machine alien that doesn't need to eat anything and just kills for fun. But it's the fact that it actually is smart. Like, if you've played the Aliens vs. Predator game, the one with the 3 campaigns, and you play as the alien, you see, even from the very start of the Alien campaign, how smart these aliens are. Like, they are genuinely so smart. Like, they actually have the, like, tutorial thing where they say, if you hit the lights, it'll make the room darker and harder for the Marines or anything else to see you, so you can attack them and sneak on them better. And obviously, that's just canon for an alien, you know, just to be like that so they can try and kill. It's just amazing the way that they portrayed the alien in this movie. I absolutely love it. I ain't gonna lie, I like the alien more than the predators in this universe because they're just so versatile. It's honestly insane. Obviously, the predators have that mystique factor about them where they're kind of like this tribal but yet futuristic advanced technology like culture, I guess you could say. But dude, the aliens are just so cool because they just come out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie, I still think the alien from Alien Isolation is still the best version of the alien. There's still no reason as to why I don't hold a candle to this new movie one because it is up there, bro. It is so good the way that they did this. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit towards the end of the movie. That little like hybrid thingy, whatever that came out of, I think her name was Kay, was it? The pregnant chick in the movie. That little hybrid alien thing that came out, dog. Yo, that's an SCP right there. Like, I'm not gonna even hold you. That's literally an SCP. That I feel like I can actually look up a list of the 500 SCPs that there are. And that's going to be one of them. Like, genuinely. It genuinely looks so fucking creepy. But I liked how, even though it was different, it still had aspects of the alien. Like, it looked more human, I guess I could say. Like a really 9-foot tall human. But I like how it kept some of the characteristics of the alien. Such as, you know, the double mouth, the tail. It's, you know, it's just like thought process of like being smart and shit. Because when Rain, I think her name is, when she blew the airlock. And they were kind of just like, when she was kind of like tethered to the ship, just floating in deep space, the alien came after her, but he also tethered himself to the ship with his tail. Dude, that was so fucking cool. I never see people talk about that because I've been seeing a lot of TikToks about it, but bro, I don't see people talk about it. And I think that's super cool. Other than that, I mean, it is genuinely such a good movie. I wish I can rewatch it as much as I did a movie like Puss in Boots. But I feel like I can't get that same, like, wow factor. Because I enjoyed it so... I genuinely... Like, bro, I was there analyzing everything, bro. Because I'm so into this, like, Aliens vs. Predator universe. I was analyzing everything. Like how the half-ripped open android is the guy from the OGs. They had the save station from Alien Isolation movie. They had the Space Marine guns. Weird how, I'm pretty sure in the original movies they said it could hold 500 rounds. But I think in this one they said it could only hold like, what, 450, 400 rounds? Okay, whatever. But one thing I wish I could have seen is how the alien could have kind of used his hissing. Because I don't think I heard the alien actually hiss. I think I heard it just kind of like, I don't even know the word. Kind of like just breathe. If you actually like see other forms of like media from aliens, even in the game, like you can actually hiss to attract people to a certain location or to kind of like detract them, like make them move away so they can avoid the area. So you can move into a strategic spot to actually sneak up on them. I wish we could have gotten that because, bro, that iconic alien sound when he's like, bro, oh my god, that would have been so fucking cool. Just to stray away from the movie right now, I think it's so amazing how people are finally showing love to the Alien games that there are, because I'm gonna be honest, there aren't a lot of good Alien games. I mean, Predator Hunting Grounds probably has like 5 more players than Payday 3. I haven't seen anything about Fireteam Elite. I think people said that it was actually a decent game, or that the story was kind of meh, but the gameplay was solid. I actually wanted to try that out, but I was waiting for it to go on sale. Alien Isolation, top 2 horror games right there. I've never been more scared in my life. Alien Isolation, Outlast 2. Those are up there for my top 2 scariest games that I have played, at least. Aliens vs. Predator, cool. The gameplay is dated, but it's still cool. What else? What other game is there? Oh yeah, they also announced a new VR Alien game where you play as I don't think it's a colonial marine, but you do play as a human, and you're kind of in like a space station with aliens there. Bro, I might actually buy a VR game, like, for the first time ever. I mean, the only VR games I have is Super Hot and VR Chat, and last time I played that stuff was like 4 or 5 years ago. All right, dude, my Oculus has been up in that closet for years, literal years. So I finally might have a reason to actually bring it out and actually use it. So I'm actually happy about that. Plus, the game actually looks cool. All right, and for me to say that about a VR game, that means a lot. Other than that, but yeah, I really enjoy how people are finally like giving an opportunity to these Alien games. Of course, it's probably like 85% of people playing Alien Isolation, but it still opens up avenues for newer Alien vs. Predator games to come out. So I can't wait for that to happen. Other than that, I mean, dude, I highly recommend this movie. It is so good. If you haven't seen it yet, please go see it. It's actually worth dodging the spoilers for. Like, I genuinely think you should just dodge these spoilers and go watch that movie, because it is that good. I can't stress it enough. But yeah, before I get you guys to leave and do your daily live things, even though it's 11:44 p.m., so this might upload at like 2 a.m., I'm going to show you this clip that I have from my PlayStation account, right? I'm going to show you this. This is what Alien Isolation is, and this is why I say I wish the Alien was like this one, and how the Alien Isolation Alien is the best iteration of the Alien. Here you go. But yeah, that's my clip, bro. Bro, you could just tell from the way I paused it, I was shitting bricks. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys saw the movie or not and what you think about it. But other than that, see you in the next one. Bye.